ever. Walk right next to me.
When most wives go away, they're worried that their husbands, don't eat. But David knows his way around the supermarket perfectly, and he will go to Gary's house and cook for Gary, because Gary can't even boil an egg.
It's the right looks here.
He just said he's just getting out of the shopping without being followed. He just said it.
That's a good thing, by the way. Isn't it? Do you know, I usually make my own bread, but I'll settle for that today. So this is my Marks and Spencer's. It's not bad. No, the people are really nice in here, but they're giving me a few funny looks, so that's why I'm ducking down. Have you seen my mate Dave? He's just disappeared. Have you noticed that? Good mate. I told him to stick by me as well. He's disappeared. So let's go and pay for this and get out.
You have entered a protected area and you are under surveillance. The authorities have been notified.
When I have got something I'm worried about, I always go and talk to Gary, because I'm used to Gary's my best friend.
Where's your wooden spoons, Gaz?
Pardon?
Wooden spoons.
In that one. They were in that one.
We're totally different. Gary would rather go home and have a quiet night in, and where I'd rather be dashing about the Trafford Centre or Tesco's.
That's a piss take, that ain't a wooden spoon.
I swear. So are you very familiar with your kitchen going?
No, not really. It'd be the only kitchen in the world without a wooden spoon.
Do you know Gary only heats the rooms that he lives in?
He's been reading too many magazines.
We used to share rooms when we used to go away with the teams. It got to the point where Gary was going to bed at 9 o'clock, 9:30, and I was watching the telly, still awake, on the phone to Victoria at 11:30, 12, and then he'd be up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'd want to lie until 10, 11. So it didn't really work out, so he chucked me out.
Couple?
Yeah, like the old married couple.
Tremendous pasta, isn't it?
That's what I do. Bex, I eat it all or what?
No, you don't have to eat it all.
Gaz,
do you want?
Bex, I won't eat them.
Don't eat it all, because then you won't be able to eat the main.
If David cooks for you here, that you think that might be perceived as an effeminate thing to do. But if you if you owned a string of restaurants, that wouldn't be an effeminate thing to do.
Yeah, but it'd be okay if David was cooking for Bex. That's burning. Bex says that's burning.
What's burning?
That pan there.
It's got potatoes in it.
What's that burning?
Huh?
It says it just flamed up.
What's burning?
Probably not burning.
That underneath, see it, Dabba?
Huh?
What is it, that?
Flame?
It's supposed to be like that. It's okay cooking for me, but not getting filmed cooking for me. So nobody knows about it, you know what I mean?
He's struggling to get out of it.
Can't get out of it.
Do you think it's feminine if coming around and cooking for me?
No, I think it's friendly.
What would be your opinion?
Friendly?
I don't just come round to cook for you.
I know you don't, no. But this is how this is.
I'm staying here, that's why I'm cooking.
I know you're staying here, and don't get me wrong, you don't come round here and cook every night, either, do you?
Most of it.
Well, you have done so far, but... If Victoria goes away, then I ask him to stay, and he stayed about 3 or 4 times now for about a week. Although he did stay with Victoria once, didn't he, for a couple of weeks?
Yeah. And Brooklyn.
And Brooklyn, yeah. Oh. Right, so it's Brooklyn was here now. Get rid of him.
Very nice.
So, is your home a bit of a refuge generally? Do other players come and stay if they want?
No. Nobody stays there. Just him. Why? It's not hot. What do you mean?
No, I wondered whether your home is somewhere that people come to if they
It's like the Priory.
He got to know Ryan through going up, waiting for him, signing autographs and what have you, and we got to know him, and friends and friends and friends. And when he got sent off for England in the World Cup. We was quite close to him. Asked him if he wanted his name changed to David Beckham.
What's your full name now?
Ryan David Beckham.
Ives.
Ryan David Beckham Ives.
Ives.
Just got a birthday card for her today there, and David Beckham signed it again. One of the nicest fellas you'll ever meet. He's the only one there that stands there and signs everybody's autograph from start to finish.
When you're coming out of the change room, you're walking down to the tunnel and you're sort of getting the buzz and the butterflies in the stomach. Not nervousness, but excitement. And then you're walking down the tunnel and you see the pitch. And as you're walking nearer to the pitch, you know, it rises up and you can see the fans, and you just know that there's 67,000 Man United fans wanting you to win, and that gives you goosebumps stepping out onto that pitch, when you just know that all them people are there to see you play and to see you perform. And it's one of the best feelings ever. I think with the Man United fans, that's one of the things I'd miss most if I did go. They'd probably see, you know, the London lad coming up playing for their Man United. And they'd probably see me coming through and thinking, oh, wait a minute, he's a Londoner, he's a Tottenham fan, Arsenal fan. I've always wanted to play for Man United, and I think they knew that. So they've been behind me since I first started playing. I think whatever I do, people are always going to have a go. You know, whether I stay at Man United, they'll say, you know, he should have moved on. But then if I go abroad or go somewhere else, you know, they'll turn around and say that I've gone for the money and gone for the wrong reasons. If I'm happy at the end of the day and my family are happy, then I'll stay where I am. And if things go well with the club with the contract. But you don't know, you can never say about that. I'll have to wait and see what happens over the next few months, whether the club talk to me. I'll have to wait and see.
Char-siu and chicken fried rice. Salt and pepper ribs, and 2 large chips and 1 just normal size, please. 2 normal size, please. It's hard adapting from the sort of superstars thing, signing all them thousands of autographs, and then going into a chippy like that brings you down to earth. And now I'm going to watch a nice film now with Gary. Cuddle up.
You have entered a protected area and you are under surveillance. The authorities have been notified.
He's very security conscious.
Is he actually your very best friend?
Yeah. Apart from Victoria. Apart from Victoria, Gary's my best friend.